Scott here, Oxygen Therapy Consultant, Atlanta, Georgia. What we're doing is we're basically going in, we're getting the questions answered. You know how we do. People always write in tons and tons of questions, so we definitely want to get them answered on a platform that can be distributed to the masses. And that's what we're doing. That's what YouTube has provided. So we're going to use it as such. Okay? So our question for today is, how much will this change my sex life? How much will this change my sex life? Guys, girls that are looking at this can drastically change your sex life. Because what I want to tell you is that, number one, if you've contracted the HSV virus, you've either contracted it from either your parents, or you've either contracted it from a sexual partner. Okay? So number one, you shouldn't be having sex once you have realized that you have it. Once you realize that you have HSV. If you have HSV and you're having sex with somebody that does not have HSV, then like this guy right here is looking in the picture, you're going to be feeling some type of way because you know that if they do not know, you're lying to them. Okay? And that's going to play a big strain on your mental state. And that's going to cause stress that causes outbreaks. So listen, guys, you should not be having sex while you have this virus, while you're having outbreaks, while you're experiencing any type of symptoms. Okay? Now, if you are having sex, listen, do not have it while you're having outbreaks. Use a condom. Take some precautionary measures. Be honest with the person who you are dealing with. Be honest with the person that you are dealing with and let them know, listen, I am suffering from a virus. This is what you should tell them up front. Now, I know people say they fall in love and, you know, they don't tell people. But how much more are you going to mess things up with the person if you don't tell them until you're in the situation? Now, I know a lot of people have got in that situation, and you're probably sitting looking like this guy right here, feeling some type of way because of what you did or what you cannot tell that person. Don't let yourself get in this situation. Okay? Don't let yourself get in this situation. So it will change your sex life to a drastic degree until you eradicate the virus. Okay? You shouldn't be having it. You should move away from it so that you do not spread it to anybody else, and so that you do not infect anybody else. Or you should be careful of the people you deal with if you don't have it so that you don't catch it. So if you're one of those people that don't have it, then you need to be wary and you need to ask questions and be very thorough about the people you deal with. Okay? Or if you're somebody that has it, you need to be honest and upfront about the situation, and you also need to be taking proactive steps to get the virus eradicated. We have protocols that you can go through to eradicate this thing as quick as 14 days. We have protocols that also take 7 weeks. It just depends on what you need for your situation. Okay? Don't be stuck like this guy is stuck right here. Okay? So support the movement. I typically ask everybody to do 3 things at the end of each video to support us, support what we're doing. Number one, subscribe to our channel. Okay? This is not just me. I say it in every video, but this is a movement. This is a ton, dare I say, millions and millions of people who are pushing alternative health, holistic living, natural healing. Okay, so be a part of the movement. If you're watching this video, you're already a part of the movement. So go ahead and take the next step. Leave a positive comment below. Leave a positive comment below. Leave a positive comment below. The reason I say this is because what you say can affect somebody else's journey. Okay? And more than half the battle of eradicating this virus is your mental state. Are you stressed? Are you worried? Are you listening to the hype? Are you listening to what everybody else says? Or are you on your journey, your personal journey to eradicate this virus? That's the only decision to make. So leave a positive comment, and we like my mama said, if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all, or please don't say it on our videos or on our channel. Last but not least, share this video. I'm going to say it again. Last but not least, share this video. Repost this video on your YouTube channel. Post this video on the forums. Post this video on your social media networks. Take the link, the share link, and share this video as many places as possible to help us get the information out. Okay? So with that, if you've got any questions, you can email us at undergroundcure@gmail.com. The website is theundergroundcure.com. You can visit the site, get more information on the virus. You can get more information on the protocols. You can even complete a treatment application. That will help you figure out the best protocol for your specific situation. Okay, so if you didn't catch all of that, all information is below in the description. You can pause the video, back it up, and get it, and make sure you take the next steps as far as eradicating your virus. Okay, last but not least, I want to thank you guys for watching. This is the Underground Cure. It's been a plum pleasing pleasure. I'm Obasi Scott, oxygen therapy consultant. I hope to see each and every one of you happy, healed, and completely set free.